Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is our new perspective of the day, and we are using the Mystic Monday cards, tarot. We got the Five of Cups, which we got Five of Cups yesterday, 10 of Cups, and the Hanged Woman. I think that's magical. So, Suit of Cups represents water, which is ruler over emotions, emotional thinking, feeling, intuition, intuitive guidance, right? It's very in the fields. It's very nurturing. It's very loving. It's like a hug, right? I love it. So, and the Hanged Woman is major arcana. Major arcana represents major events in our lives. They're the events in our lives that will not go unnoticed. They just will not go. You will notice when those major events happen, right? They are always significant in a very specific way, right? Sometimes in multiple specific ways, right? So the Five of Cups, fives are a challenge, right? They represent challenge, an obstacle that you need to get over, or something that you need to learn or overcome, something difficult, a challenge, a specific skill that you need to figure out how to become familiar with in order to accomplish something. So the Five of Cups usually represents grief, sorrow, sadness, disappointment, things not turning out the way that you had hoped that they would turn out. But the lesson within that, the challenge within that, is whether or not you can overcome that grief and sorrow and that disappointment and see the two cups that are not spilled, right? Because in traditional tarot, in the Rider-Waite, the woman is grieving over the three cups that are spilled and not seeing the two cups that are still standing, that are full, right? So being able to be grateful for the things that you do have, regardless of the things that you don't, right? Be able to learn the lesson in that specific situation or event that has created this sorrow or disappointment or grief, right? And overcoming that challenge will lead to the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is a completion. Tens are completions. Tens are instant manifestation, right? So it completes the cycle of the regular cards in the suit, the minor events and challenges that we overcome during the Fool's journey, right? So if one can overcome this challenge, this emotional challenge of disappointment or grief or sorrow or things not going the way that they thought that they would, but taking that lesson away from it and learning from it and moving on through the numbered steps into a victorious state of mind, they'll accomplish the Ten of Cups, which is happy home, happy family. It's, a state of feeling content and complete and loving what you have and being grateful for what you have and understanding that what you have is fulfilling for you, right? And the Hanged Woman represents looking at the world from a different perspective, from a different angle, looking at all the different angles and being patient with yourself while you're learning how to overcome any challenges, or you're learning what it would feel like to walk in the shoes of the other person in the situation, or other people in the situation, or how this might, your decision on which path to take would affect your surroundings and the people in your surroundings, in your immediate surroundings, right? Because everything that we do and say has a ripple effect, and it affects people and places and things in different ways, right? So taking time out to observe these lessons and let that grief flow through you, and understand and be grateful for that lesson and learn from it, will help you to accomplish the ability to understand more about yourself and how you affect the world, how the world affects you, and what it is that will lead you to this 10 of Cups fulfillment, emotional happiness, right? What is it that you see intuitively in these cards? What is it what kind of vibe are you getting from this combination of cards? Let me know in the comment section below. This is a great learning experience, and if learning tarot, in order to be able to use it as a tool for yourself to help you on your journey, is something that you truly want to do, this is the community to learn more about it and to exercise that intuition. I mean, it's just like going to the gym, right? This is your intuitive gym. I'm gonna use that as a moniker, our intuitive gym. If you don't use that intuitive muscle and exercise it, it's not going to get stronger, right? You need to practice, and this is I think that these videos are something that will be helpful for others who truly do want to utilize their intuition and their intuitive natures to help them in their journey in life. So you're welcome to please share your comments and connect with each other, and do that in the video, or in the below, down there, below the description in the comment section. That's where I'm getting. So we got in into the Lonely Woods oracle card, and it says 19, a time to rest a while. Isn't this a beautiful card? I just really love this deck so much. If you haven't seen the review on this, I highly suggest you do. I was in tears most of the time. It's just such a moving deck, and 100% probably my most favorite oracle that I have in my possession. And don't tell my other oracles, because I don't want their feelings to get hurt, but I do adore this oracle deck. Okay, so from the book it says 19, a time to rest a while. The whole world is sleeping, and this is when some of your most sacred work is done, in dreams, in the cocoon you create as you separate from the exterior and enter deeply into the divine universe that dwells within you. Enough time has been spent out there. Now it is time to restore and regenerate, to recreate and reweave the inner world, that sanctuary, the memory place and beautiful grove, the memory palace and beautiful grove where all true healing takes place. While the world of nature is a resting, you too must return to the deep for this phase of the cycle of life. Soon you will return renewed, re-energized, and transformed. Till then, slumber and dream, sweet child of the blessed planet. Beautiful. So yes, I mean, this is going within and dealing with this grief and finding that happiness and rewriting whatever it is your story is, right, to overcome this challenge. And then we got a postcard from Spirit. Dearest wonderful you, to help you manifest a life for the highest good, we invite you to examine your deepest desires. Imagine all your desires, no matter what kinds, like magic seed pods in a basket, glowing with infinite potential. Look closely at each one. Are you afraid that some may bring you too much attention and invite negative reactions from others? Is change too daunting? Are you afraid to stretch and grow? Let yourself be led forward and let the seeds of positive intention take to the wind. Your desires count and you are worthy of them. They are essential for co-creating your world. Did you ever consider that when a desire comes from deep within you, it might be Spirit moving you to create something beautiful to share with others? Some desires are infused with miraculous powers to move the heart and influence the world in ways you can't possibly know. We know you and love you so deeply and are so happy to support you. Well, this is magical. Indeed. Indeed. What is it that your intuition is speaking to you in these cards today? Let me know in the comment section below. We all would love to have a conversation with you. Other than that, have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next video.